Hello, my name is Leanna, and today I'm going to be talking about color psychology. So what color psychology is, it's the study of colors and their hues in relation to the effects that they have on the human brain and or emotions. Seeing as in class we talked about the more business/marketing usage of color psychology, I decided why not try to see if there's another way that they use it. So I came upon the color psychology being used in relation to symbolizing emotions and personality traits that each person possesses. So if you definitely want to check it out, I recommend. It's actually really interesting. But today I'm going to be focusing on just about all the colors of the rainbow, not focusing on light or dark versions of the color. Because not every color had a definition. So I'm going to start off with the color red, and color red is symbolic of energy, passion, and love. I would say that's a given. It's a very, very powerful, passionate color, and it can get mixed with quite a couple of the other colors, as you'll hear today. So the next color is actually going to be the color yellow. So the color yellow is a very cheerful and joyful color, but not so all. It's known that if you leave a baby in a yellow room, it will start to cry, and I was not able to find out why, but I thought it was very interesting because in adults, yellow is known to arouse cheerfulness. So I definitely thought that was a great contrast. It has nothing really to do with its meaning, just something to point out. The next color is actually going to be the color orange, which combines the energy from the red and the joyfulness of the yellow in order to create a color that kind of symbolizes enthusiasm. It's a very interesting mix, and there aren't many specifics on it, but it is a color, again, of like joyful energy and passion, like enthusiasm. It's interesting that the two colors come together to form something so like in between, but more towards the yellow. The next color is actually going to be the color pink, which is a gentle color. It's related to femininity, and it's a very naive color. It's also associated with youth and being youthful. So that's pink. The next color is going to be the color green. And the color green, there's a couple different hues, but like I said, I'm not going to go into that. The general outcome for the color green is a feeling of safety and loyalty. Overall, they all have something to do with the feeling of being safe. If you do want to find out more about the different shades of green, I definitely recommend doing some research. It's quite a few of them. The next color is actually going to be the color blue. So the color blue is symbolic of stability. And what the color blue does is it is also a color of nurture, as in the sense of people who can relate to the color blue emotionally. They are very caring, very compassionate people. They like to nurture every relationship that they're in, and it was the one where my research had the most depth. Like it was just insane to read how in depth blue actually can be, like people who relate to blue can be. The next color is going to be the color purple. And what the color purple is, it's a mix again of the red energy, like I said, and the stability of the blue. What they come together to create isn't really something like a personality trait. I don't see nobility, which is what purple is supposed to stand for, as a personality trait, but it does symbolize as well power, which kind of a personality trait. The next color is going to be the color brown, and what the color brown is, it's a very mature color, it's a very dependable color, and it's a very dull color. Not really much to explain, it's just a dull color. The next color is actually going to be white, which is purity, very self-explanatory, and black, which is grief. And I found out that black also can relate to being formal and elegant. So I definitely think it's an interesting topic, and if you do want to know, I definitely recommend doing some research of your own. This was just the general color, but there's so much more out there. Thank you for listening and have a good day.